In this video, I am going to answer all your questions about me being a full-time artist for past 1 year. When I announced that it's a 1 year anniversary of me being a full-time artist, I have received lot of questions from you. Yes, many of you are having questions about taking art as a profession, right? And how to earn from it and how to make money. There are so many questions. So all those questions I am going to answer in this video. So please stay tuned. I received really valuable questions from you people from Instagram. So please do watch the video completely so that you are not going to miss any of the important information I am going to share in this video. Before that, I want to introduce myself. I am Lavanya Siddeshwar. I am a portrait drawing artist. I make drawing tutorials and art entrepreneurship videos in this YouTube channel. If you don't want to miss any of this information I share, then do subscribe and keep the notification on. Let's see what is the first question. The first question is how to earn from Moj App. Yes, I have mentioned it. I have started earning from Moj App in the last video where I have made how much I earned from past 6 months. So in that video I have mentioned I have also started earning from Moj App. Maybe from there this question has come. Honestly, I did not have any idea about using Moj App and how to earn from it. I didn't even have account in Moj App. Since I was so much consistent in posting my reels and Instagram posts, after seeing the content in my Instagram, some people have contacted me for a Moj App contract. For that I have to create my Moj creator account and I had to post 20 reel videos every month. For that I used to get some fixed amount payment every month. So this contract lasted me only for 6 months. Now the contract is over, but for these 6 months I got to earn some good amount of money from it. This is a third party contract. This payment was not directly from Moj App, but there are some other options also if you want to earn from Moj App. For that you need to have a creator account in Moj App and you have to start posting your original content. You should not post any other creators content. So you should post original content. Then you will get eligibility for the creators account. And once you are consistent in posting and if you are getting certain amount of views in your Moj app, then you will be qualified for the earnings in the Moj app. And there you will get paid as mints and cheese. That had not happened with me because I was in another agreement. So that is why I did not earn directly from there. I earned from third party. The second question is how many years of experience I have in this field, and they wanted to see my drawings from starting to till now. Yes, to answer this question I have to say that so I was been drawing since childhood. Maybe I have started drawing when I was in 5th or 6th class. So it is almost been 20 years of experience I can say. So in between I have left drawing completely for 7 to 8 years. Again I have started drawing in 2018. That means it is almost 5 years of continuous effort for me to reach this kind of art skills. And if you want to see my drawings from starting to till now, yes, I have already made a video about that. I have did sketchbook tour. So you can check that. That is the first video when you click on my channel, or else I'll also add the link in the description box, so please check it. Okay, the third question is how to manage material price for commissioned works. This is quite complicated I say, because you don't have to manage the material price for commissioned works. So you have to start pricing your artworks according to your efforts and also according to your art skills. In that you also have to include the material cost. You just don't charge according to the material cost, because the material cost would be very less, right? But your talent and your effort matters a lot. So charge according to that. Also you can charge according to your experience as well. So once you keep increasing your art skills and once you have experience of doing more commission works, you can just increase your prices. Okay, fourth question is how many commission works did I do in last year? Yes, from past 1 year I did approximately 20 commission works. I am not a big fan of taking many commission works in a month. I do take 1 or 2 orders in a month because it is so much time consuming and also it is not scalable. So that is why I just don't like to overload myself with a lot of commission works. Fifth question is, what is your passion? Currently my passion is building a successful art profession, and through this journey I want to become a better version of myself every day. The sixth question is, how long you have practiced for achieving this kind of perfection? I don't say it, it depends on how much time we have practiced to achieve perfection. It depends on each and every artwork what we do. If we give really good efforts and if you have the patience and if you put enough time in making artwork, then that is going to look somewhat perfect. But if we don't do that, so in between if we give up, even though if we have so much practice, if we don't have the patience, then we are going to lose everything. So I don't say like how much time it took me to achieve the perfection. It is a commitment that I have to make improvement in each and every artwork of mine, and I want to give my best. That is how I achieve some kind of perfection in my drawings. I don't say it is completely perfect, but I try to do it better than my previous drawing. But if you are asking how much time it took for me to develop this kind of art skills, I say it just took 6 months or 1 year. When I started practicing in 2018, I just wanted to achieve realism in my drawings. Like that, I have practiced 2 portraits. My second portrait was really realistic. For that one portrait itself, I have spent 3 months of time. That is how I achieved perfection, not by practicing many portraits, but I had given the enough time in making only one portrait. So you can see that portrait here. This is my just second portrait when I have started drawing in 2018. Seventh question, what is your confidence and future plans? My confidence is I believe in myself and I believe in my dreams. I believe that if somebody deserves something very deep inside, and they are going to get it for sure. So that is my confidence. I want to be in this art profession and I want to make a successful career out of it. So I am totally committed to it. If I put consistent efforts and in right direction, then I am definitely going to be successful. Even though I face some struggles in between, that doesn't matter. I have this kind of understanding that gives me so much confidence. Okay, eighth question is time management and how to know real trends in initial time. So there are 2 questions here. One is how to manage time. So being a full-time artist comes with several different jobs that we have to draw, we have to teach, we have to record drawing videos, we have to edit them, we have to post in social media, we have to interact with clients. So there are so many things involved in it. If you are a beginner and started this profession, initially you feel lost and you will feel overwhelmed. So I have a tip for that. If you are having a commissioned works and if you want to draw, you just allot 2 days or 3 days in a week only for drawing, and you allot some 2 to 3 days only for the workshops, and again you allot some 2 days for video creating and editing them, and you have to allot specific time for posting it in your social media. By dividing the task like this and allotting specific times for that, then we will not miss out on anything, and also we'll feel more organized and more confident about it. So in that way you can manage time. And also I suggest you to write down your important task into small sheets like this and paste it on your wall. So whatever the important task you have to finish on that day, you just place it on wall. So in that way you can finish off all your tasks without losing any important things. Ninth question is your first drawing photo. See, I have started drawing when I was in school only, so I don't have those photos, I have lost them. But I'll post my first drawing when I have started drawing again in 2018. So this is the drawing I have started with in 2018. This is my self-portrait. 10th question is, where you learned art. I am a self-taught artist. Even though I don't like to say I have learned everything by myself. Yes, there is lot of experimentation because I am a self-taught artist. I had to experiment different types and techniques. I have watched several YouTube videos. I have also read so many articles in realistic drawing. So that is how I just saw the work of senior artists and I started observing them and how they are drawing. So in that, whatever is convenient to me, I started picking one thing from one artist. That is how I have learned. 11th question is how social media works and how to manage ups and downs. Very good question. I am sounding more like a social media coach nowadays. Yeah, anyway, let me answer this. Yes, if you are someone who wants to become a full-time artist in this era, social media is the best thing you have to adopt. When you are starting, you just start with one social media. You start understanding all the features about there. You start posting consistently there. See, whatever the social media you are using, consistency is very important. If you post for several months and if you don't see any good results and if you got disappointed and you left, it means you are just losing it. It takes years sometimes to build the social media following or social media community. When you are consistent, only then you are going to achieve real kind of fans and following in your social media. So start with any one social media, then slowly you adopt other social medias as well. My suggestion, you start with the Instagram. Then once you are confident in posting content in Instagram, then you go to YouTube. YouTube is little more complicated and it is so much time consuming than the Instagram. But here in YouTube you will get lot of exposure because there is search engine running out there. So even in future if somebody is typing for that topic, you can pop up. Okay, so Instagram, YouTube, these are the two best things right now. Also you can use Facebook, and you need to be really update about all the social media trends. For that you need to watch some social media related YouTube channels and you have to get updated about all the new information coming out there, and you have to create content accordingly. Ups and downs. Whenever you are starting something, you will definitely have high times and also low times. When you start getting thousands or hundreds of followers in social media, you feel like, oh, you are amazing, you are going to rock it and it is going to be like this for your entire life. But that will not happen. So if you stop posting for 1 or 2 days, or if something goes wrong, if you are not doing the right kind of posts or something like that, you might lose all that in few days. Okay, but during that time you should not be disappointed. You need to find out what went wrong. You need to search your social media insights and you need to see what is going wrong and what people are liking more, and you have to double down on those things what people are liking more, and you have to start engaging with the similar type of accounts in the social media. That will build up the true community. I think I have given so much information here. Let me go to next question. 12th question is how to get customers continuously. When you are chasing for customers, then you are not getting any customers. Yes, whenever you are creating art or if you are posting on social media, your main purpose should not be only getting clients. You just have to build your community and you have to attain the trust of people. If you are posting for several days and if you are taking gap because you got disappointed because you are not getting orders, that doesn't work. When I have started posting in Instagram, for 1 year I did not get any customers from Instagram. So if I had stopped that time, I couldn't have built this kind of art career for myself. Right now I get all my clients from Instagram only. Because I was consistent throughout the years, people have started seeing my work repeatedly. That is when people get some trust on you, and also it is important to show who you are and show your face in your accounts. If you are just posting your artworks and only completed works, then people will not get connected with you. and they don't trust you as well. So if you want to build some trust, then you have to show your face and you have to interact with them, and you also have to post some progress pictures or progress videos in Instagram. I have seen some artists are posting only completed works, and people will get so much negativity on that, because they are not seeing whether they are doing it or not. That is why you need to be very transparent in your social media. Then only people will start trusting you, and you need to be consistent. Then you can get the clients consistently. Okay, 13th question is how to get started. Oh my god, this is really complicated. Now I have to go back to when I have started. When you are starting this profession, you should not be thinking about how much you are going to earn from your art, because it does not work that way. Yes, I know you need to earn from this profession, then only you can make it happen. But even though if you are not earning from it, you need to have that kind of interest and passion towards the work. Even though if you are not earning single rupee also, you must be loving doing that. Then only you choose to make a decision that you are going to make this as a profession. Even before you think of earning from your art, you just keep making art and you start posting them in social media without any intentions of getting clients from there. You just post without any expectations. If your artwork is really good and if people are really connecting with your work, people will start approaching you. They will ask you for commission works and they can ask you for classes as well. That is when you can start thinking about making this as a career. So when you found your potential, that time you start researching what are the different ways here to earn. If you are just dependent on the commission works, you are not going to earn enough and you have to quit it in between only. So if you are planning to make it as a full-time artist, you have to start building multiple income streams here. Yeah, if you want to know how to build multiple income streams, then watch the video I have added in the link. I have explained it very clearly over there. Okay, 14th question is what I studied. I studied in pharmacy. I am a postgraduate. And yeah, I am not into that profession right now. 15th question is how I have built my art community and suggestions. I have built my art community by being consistent and posting my drawing videos, also giving some tips in my Instagram and YouTube. That is how my content will be helpful to other beginner artists, so that they can follow me and they can be in touch with me for getting tips and tricks. Only if your account is helpful to someone, only then people will have that kind of real connection with you. If you are not making any useful content in your channel or Instagram post, then people will not like to follow you or they will not have any bond with you. Whenever people are asking questions in your DM, then please do answer how much it is possible. I know once you build many followers, it may not be possible. At least when you are starting out or when you have less followers than 10k, at least that time you just give your valuable tips in your stories and share, and you can also answer your DMs. People will be like to get your advice, so please do share your information with them. I have seen there are many artists who doesn't like to share information at all. They don't like to share what papers they are using. They don't like to share what is the method they are using. So if you are somebody like that, then you cannot have a strong art community. Only if you are helpful to people, then people will like to follow you or they have some kind of connection with you. Yeah, these are my tips. And this is how I have built my strong art community over here. Okay, 16th question is what are the possible struggles you face in this journey? Yeah, there are many. First and foremost thing is you have to learn many things. If you just know drawing or painting, then that is not going to work. You have to learn how social media works and how to use social media platforms, and you have to learn how to capture your drawings or paintings in a proper way and how to post them in social media. And if you are making videos, you have to learn how to create videos and you have to learn how to edit them. So there are many things in the journey so which you have not imagined before. So if you are ready to put in that kind of efforts, only you have to step into this industry, because here you are creating your own business. It is not just like a doing job. So whenever you are working in a regular job, you have to do that particular task and you have to complete it and come back and rest. But this is not like that. This will be like 24/7 work. You have to do research, you have to create content, you have to post it, and you have to keep thinking how you can improve your art career and how you can reach to many more people and how people can trust you. This involves so much logical thinking. You have to do so much research here. So this is the first struggle. When people are not committed, then they are going to lose out in this first step itself. And the second struggle is how to manage your time. You might be not prepared for all these things when you have started. You think only you just have to draw. But no, when you want to become a full-time artist, you have to spend more time in market research and doing social media and other stuff. There will be very less time for your artworks. So you have to plan accordingly. The second struggle is you will not have consistent income like how you have in the regular jobs. One month it is going to be very high and another month it is going to be very less, and you will also not have payment on every first day of the month. So if you are a rent payer or if you have any other commitments in the beginning of the month, you have to plan your money like that. You have to keep sufficient amount of money for that. Then only you have to do some other expenses. So you have to manage your money so well. So these are the possible struggles you might undergo, and in sometimes you may not get any orders, you may not get any bookings. It can also happen sometimes. That time if you are someone who will get depressed or who will think, okay, this is not for me and I have to leave this, then I think this profession is not for you. You have to be prepared for those times as well. Whenever you get so much money in one month, that money you have to manage in these months where you are not going to earn. 17th question is, how do you manage time for paid works, YouTube, Insta and other works? I think I have already answered this question. I will divide my time accordingly. So first 2 days of the week I am going to spend only for drawing. So those 2 days, especially Monday and Tuesday, it is going to be only for drawing. Then other 2 days I am going to spend for video recording, and other 2 days I am going to spend for editing the videos and posting in social media, also some workshops. So like that I will divide my tasks. So in that way I am able to manage my time. I know I am not so good at managing my time, but I am just figuring out. So if I divide my task like this, I am able to manage. 18th question is, how many portraits in a month and how much time it takes to complete them? So in a month I take 1 or 2 orders only. I don't take more orders in a month because I already said it is too much time consuming. So I just don't want to focus on the commission works only. There are many other things which I have to do. And how much time it takes on doing one commission works? It is not same for every artwork, right? Because there will be different sizes and there will be different amount of details involved in the work, so it is not same. 19th question is, what are the things I have to focus on if I want to become a full-time artist? So first thing, you have to focus on developing your art skills, and you have to focus on whether it is really right fit for you or not, whether you are ready to put that kind of efforts what needed. And you have to start researching what are the different methods you can start earning in this field, and you have to develop different types of income streams. Then only you can make some sustainable income from it. The last question is, how to earn from Instagram? I never thought about it that we can earn from Instagram directly. I get clients from Instagram, but I don't get to earn directly from Instagram. So if you are focusing on directly want to earn from Instagram, I am really not much aware of it, but I know few types of income stream how you can earn. If you are a brand ambassador for particular brand, they are going to give you free products, or they are going to pay you. For that you need to have good amount of community and followers in your Instagram account, and you can also get paid for promotions in your page. And there are new features coming in Instagram is trying reels bonus in India. It is already available in other countries like US, but it is newly testing in the India. So if this is going to be successful, then we can start earning from reels as well. Just by creating the reels, we can start earning some amount of money from Instagram. Yeah, I have finished answering all my questions. I hope you have find really valuable information from here. So please mention what is your key takeaway from this video and what you are going to implement from today. I want to read all of them. Yeah, if you also want to become a full-time artist, then check the video I have added in the end screen. Bye bye.